Today, we're reflecting on a seismic loss that's rippling from New York to Washington. Rudy Giuliani, America's mayor, the 9/11 guardian turned polarizing force, has passed away at 82 in a Manhattan hospital room, surrounded by his children and closest allies after weeks of grueling battles with pneumonia and heart complications that finally proved too much for his warrior frame. It was just past midnight when his family confirmed the news through a somber statement, sharing how he fought to the last breath with that trademark defiance, tubes and monitors beeping softly as they held his hand, photos of his grandchildren, and a faded FDNY hat by his bedside. The airwaves lit up instantly, CNN panels falling silent, Fox hosts choking up, social media exploding with a torrent of tributes and arguments, clips of his 1996 RNC keynote, and post-9/11 walks through ash-covered streets playing on loop as strangers and diners bowed their heads. Rudy wasn't just a politician. He was a New York legend forged in crisis, a man who loved fiercely and fought harder, and his departure closes a chapter that defined an era. Rudy Giuliani's journey was the stuff of epic novels, son of a Brooklyn convict dad, clawing from prosecutor to U.S. attorney, then storming City Hall in '94 to clean up a crime-riddled Gotham with broken windows policing that slashed murders by two-thirds, turning Times Square from sleaze to sparkle. Picture him on September 11, 2001, megaphone in hand amid the rubble, steadying a shattered city with daily briefings that earned him Person of the Year honors, his voice cracking just enough to show the human beneath the bulldog. Then came the Trump years, personal lawyer, election warrior, press conferences in Four Seasons, landscaping lots that fueled endless headlines, courtrooms and indictments testing his loyalty to the end. Love him or loathe him, Rudy lived without apology. 3 marriages, a lifelong Yankees obsession where he'd sing New York, New York from the owner's box, dad to Andrew and Caroline who stood by him through scandals, always quick with an Italian joke or a story about nabbing mob bosses in the '80s. Health whispers had grown louder lately, nursing home battles, a lung issue from 9/11 dust exposure, but he waved them off in podcasts, growling, "I'm not done yet," even as frailty crept in. When his son announced the passing, reactions poured like a storm, Mike Pence calling him fearless patriot, Trump posting a lengthy farewell, critics nodding his complexities, everyday New Yorkers leaving flowers at Gracie Mansion gates. It's deeply emotional, grappling with a life of highs and lows, picturing empty courtroom chairs without his gestures, ballparks quieter sans his cheers, knowing the guardian who stared down terrorists now rests from his wars. The city's response has been a fittingly chaotic mosaic of mourning. St. Patrick's Cathedral planning a public viewing, FDNY bagpipers marching Fifth Avenue, political foes and friends uniting for a unity mass, talk radio marathons spinning his greatest hits from '92 Senate runs to 2020 rallies. His family vows to preserve his archives for a future library, ensuring every speech, every takedown lives on for history's judgment. Rudy Giuliani didn't seek consensus. He charged forward, turning chaos into order when it mattered most, reminding us leadership's messy glory demands conviction over comfort. Rest in peace, Mayor. New York never forgets its own. If Rudy's roller coaster life stirred something powerful in you like it did me, please hit that like button to honor his unbreakable fight. Subscribe for more deep dives into history's titans and their legacies, and turn on notifications so we reflect together. Share your thoughts on his biggest moment or impact in the comments. Let's discuss with respect. Thanks for watching. See you next time.